Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Muscovy into Russia, motherland. What was it called again? All belongs to Mother Russia. All does belong to Mother Russia, indeed. Okay, Muscovy gains the Diplomatic Insult CB on Kazan. That's great. We appreciate that. Now, Kazan does have some alliances that I don't really want to mess with. They've got Timurids, which are fairly strong before they lose all their men in a fiery pit of death. Golden Horde has accepted peace with Georgia. Georgia will cede Circassia to Golden Horde. So, unfortunately, we did not get Georgia high enough. I could have done the royal marriage and then the alliance thing to get involved. But, you know, let's let our neighbors fight each other. Kazan's at war with whoever that guy is, and whoever that guy is. Golden Horde is allied with Akyunlu and Uzbek, so I'm guessing I think that's Uzbek there. I can't recall. My geography, as many of you know, is not very good. Wherever possible, I'm going to detach sieges so that we can consolidate forces and get ready to march north. But, in the meantime, we just let the infantry do their job. I just see that Lithuania entered an alliance with Denmark. Yeah, we do not want to expand west. There's far too many European powers to get involved with. France is winning the 100 Years' War. Shocking. Now, France, I think it's worth mentioning that France got nerfed hugely in patch 1.7. I didn't notice this, and it wasn't part of the patch notes, but notice right away. Castilian attitude towards France. Rivalry. All of the nearby great powers start off this game now with rivalry status towards France. Castile, Austria, Burgundy, and England are all rivaled towards France. So no more of that nonsense Castilian-French alliance. Like, they just hate each other from the beginning, which means that France has no nearby allies, aside from their own vassals, and, I mean, they have no friends. They've got their guarantee status on Scotland, and it seems like Portugal usually tries to improve relations with France, but they just don't have any friends. Maybe Aragon. No, they're working on Naples. Alright, great. Got a 5-stack. We're gonna march up to there, and... oh, looks like they're actually looking for some combat. We don't have any general. We're gonna use a little trick here to disband our general from a hostile territory. You select army, you go new unit, and you just go like that. We've disbanded the first army, including the leader. Nobody died. Now we can put him over here, which scares him away. We want to gain Patriarch authority. Definitely. I think we want to just go straight up to 100%. I mean, in general, the local manpower, I think, is far more useful than taxes. The reduced revolt risk and missionary strength just seems to always be a good thing. Okay, we're going to march through Olonets. Well, the peasants have left behind a fairly small garrison there. He is heading to Neva. Novgorod has levied war taxes. Sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures, it says. Now, my army can be there on the 11th. Oh, boo. Well, looks like we will have to reinforce down this way. Let's go ahead and say attach this unit since, oh, hey, no. You were supposed to stay there and siege, weren't you? Oh, whatever. Our glorious armies are under attack. We might lose that fight. Drat. By one day. We are at 16 out of 19 force limit. We do have spare troops. Let's go ahead and get some more infantry. I'm pretty much just going to do tons of infantry. They're so darn inexpensive. And Ryazan has started to improve relations with us. That seems good. What's up with this? What is Sweden doing over here? They are at war with Denmark. And they must have military access to Novgorod, which means that Sweden's trying to break free from Denmark. What are they doing over here, though? Kind of weird. Why would they occupy rebels' territory? Seems rather strange to me, honestly. Bavaria has conceded defeat to Austria. We've won the siege of Novgorod, the capital. Now, we're about to the point where we could consider ending the war. Everything is going to be 0 diplomatic points because of the fact that we have claims on everything. We're probably going to want to just take land through here. Just cut them right down the middle. And then, I like to do a strange thing now. I prefer to take provinces that have low base tax because they are easier to core in small groups, and generally, if they're the wrong religion, which they're not, it's just far easier to convert 1 and 2 base tax provinces. Until later on, when you actually have the ability to convert higher base tax things. On the other hand, our trade is in Novgorod. Our capital is located where? Muscovy, which is in the Novgorod node. So we should try to take their capital, but we can't because we'd have to take all of their territory. We could take everything except for their capital, isolate it. We could take these 5. What if we take those 5 plus Kexholm? Or maybe it would be better to do those 5 plus this one. At least 2 provinces that are isolated. Instead of having a contiguous border. I like that. That would split their army or split their country in 3. And I've changed my mind. I want you to go there instead. Russian infantry. We are the man. All belongs to Mother Russia. So I've been thinking about it quite a bit, and we're definitely going to go for expansion. Really, really early expansion ideas. It's going to be glorious. We're going to get the colonists way faster that way. Much, much faster than had we... oh, look at that nasty attrition. Much faster than if we waited for that late idea group. That's the 5th one. You have to have 5 idea groups unlocked to get a colonist. I don't want to do that. We got to get a colonist before then. Rebels broke. Karaman. Karaman has collapsed. That's unfortunate. We are suffering some very nasty attrition here. Supply limit. Pretty low. 11, 12, 6. The fact that this siege is being done by Sweden, I'm 90% sure that Sweden's not going to take over Karelia, so we'll just go join them, and then as soon as they take it back from rebels, we should see an immediate siege from us. It's just strange. Strange that they're doing that. Okay, well, we're going to retreat back to friendly territory. We've taken Neva. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? My infantry should be able to take your infantry, even without a leader. Just because it's 2-on-1. Should be fine. Now, we actually have enough territory to end the war, so let's just end the war. I want these 5. And that one. 69? That's funny. Northern Line would love that. Now, we cannot take... we could take more. But I think taking more than that would just be a longer truce time, and it would also cause us to suffer more overextension. And I really don't think that Sweden or Norway are going to come try to eat Novgorod. Now, they did change it, so you can't really do this like thing where you guarantee a country to save them for later. So, We're not going to do that, but everything that we can from them there. We've now isolated their capital, which means that next war we can take it, which is going to be great, since it's that important center of trade, local trade power plus 20 in our node. And we're getting a fairly significant bonus to our merchants already, just for having them trade inland. Okay, we got 35 power projection. They nerfed conquered provinces by quite a bit. Let's look about coring right away. Unfortunately, this is going to slow down our ability to get that first idea group, but this land is it's just great, you know. Culture, it's an accepted culture, it's primary culture. It's just good land. We'll sort by top cost. Yeah, it's fine. Muscovy. Novgorod has entered into a military coalition against us. Oh no! As is Tiver. And now we're getting royal marriage offers from pretty much all of our vassals, I believe. Ryazan, Pskov, and Yaroslav. So let's take a look at our relationship status with these guys. Interestingly, Pskov has aggressive expansion. That'll go away very quickly. We'll take a few hits to our legitimacy. This is fine. We're still at 4 out of 4 relationships. Perm is the only one that has not royal marriaged us. Let's improve relations with Perm. And let's check revolt risk. Pretty high up in these regions. So I'm just going to put my army all together and then we'll put them on protect, suppress rebels. We don't have enough. Hey, Novgorod has created a trading post in the province of Arumba. Of what? Province of up here. Trading post. Interesting. So if I take that, do I get to keep it? That'd be amazing. The diplomats of Austria are now supporting an heir of their own throne, their own house, to succeed the throne of Poland. I wonder if we should do that. There's this new thing you can do, support heir. And if you hover over this, you can see that they don't even have a royal marriage with them, you know? Or do they? No, they don't. Apparently you just have to support heir. You can get your dynasty on the throne of Poland. Military access from Sweden? No. I don't want you to do well. Poland? I don't need to know about it when I decline a request. Poland, sure. Because Poland could become our friend, maybe. Maybe. They're Catholic, so it's probably not going to happen. Supply limit is now what? We're suffering attrition here because it's too high. So it looks like we'll do 2 stacks. Lithuania is now supporting there. Yeah, there's quite a few people who want to do that. Mazovia. You want military access? Sure. That's not going to help you. And Württemberg will cede Konstanz to Austria. They never seem to understand that they're not supposed to eat the princes. That's the opposite of what you're supposed to do, Austria. That's not how you form the Holy Roman Empire. The land would become yours anyway if you just played nice. Alright, well now Georgia's at maximum, but they're kind of small and weak now. Now one thing that I don't often do, that I do want to do, is I want to warn all my neighbors. Okay, Austria broke their alliance with Baden. And our first rebellion. Not a big deal, we'll survive. It's like Kazan, if we warn them, then they can't warn us, and then also it just gives us an extra opportunity to get involved with wars, if we want to. We'll warn the Golden Horde. It doesn't protect us or give us the opportunity if they join distant wars. Like if Golden Horde declares war on Georgia, it won't help. But if Golden Horde tries to declare war on Kazan, then I can decide, nope, I don't want to let you do that. I'm actually going to step in and prevent it. I don't care if they stop. I care when they start. Wait for the full army. And Austria's warned Baden. Alright, anyone else that we should be warning? Let's see, Tiver, allied with Novgorod. They are outraged. Pretty sure we're just going to have to conquer them. It'd be easier to do diplomatic annexation, but I don't have the relationship slot, and we've already pissed them off. We want trade efficiency or production efficiency? Well, right now most of our income's coming from production, so let's go with production efficiency. Unfortunately, this mission does take time, but at the same time, it gave us all the claims. Now, for 10 prestige, I don't know that we really care to keep this mission going. Because we have like a 10-year truce. That's like 10 years we won't be able to do it. So we're going to cancel the mission. Fortunately, we do not lose the claims, do we? Oh, we do. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that's fine. We got a big chunk out of them. And we can fabricate claims again if we need to. And who knows, maybe that mission will show up one more time. Interesting. For some reason I thought that the claims would have stuck around. Another 1-0 rebellion. It's being taken care of by Poland. Thanks, Poland. Denmark wants to make us like them. Interesting. Hey, no guy, I'm gonna warn you. I don't need pop-ups when I warn them. Crimea. You might declare war on the Golden Horde, so I'll try to warn you. There's absolutely no negative side effect to warning countries. It doesn't even affect their opinion of you. Looted has expired in Torzok. And Novgorod changed their capital. That's good. That means that Novgorod's available. Okay, we've warned the Livonian Order. Could even warn Lithuania. They're already rivaled to us, so we might as well. We're going to warn the Teutonic Order. Basically everyone that's 2 provinces away. Sorry, two like borders away. Because if they declare war on the ones that are right next to us, we want the ability to get involved. Suffering the effects of Russian winter here. And we're totally out of manpower. Oops. It happens. Can't build any buildings because it's too early in the game. No technology. And yeah, we're looking okay. So soon we'll have the opportunity to take a new mission. We'll see what we end up with. Royal Merchant Perm, we accept. Our vassals are at 99, 94, and 135. Perm's probably going to be the first that we annex. Now the new guy, who's the new guy? Ryazan is just an alliance. We need to make Ryazan into an actual vassal. Muscovite base tax. Their military power compared to me, -12. Really? Well, we'll have something to say about that soon enough. Okay, well this I think is a good enough spot as any to take a break. So I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. See you again soon.